All right, hello again. Happy Vlogmas day, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We don't know. John had to go to the store today,
And
and
this is what happens when John goes to the
yeah,
store.
John, you go to the store, and well, if you saw in yesterday's vlog, you saw that we made a cheese ball, and on the outside of that cheese ball, we crushed up pretzels, and we had a bunch left over, and John said, "Doesn't that sound good on, to encrust some pork?" I say, "Sure." We don't have this pork, so he had to go to the store, and so he went to the store to get dinner. Do you see any dinner?
It's in the refrigerator already.
I see a coffee. Where's that coffee from?
That coffee is from Starbucks. I'm gonna try it. It's not iced. It's cold brew, a nitro cold brew. It's vanilla sweet cream.
Mm. And then this is our absolute favorite brand of gummy bears. They're made in, where do we decide?
I think
Indiana.
Indiana.
And they have so many flavors. They are like Jelly Belly to the gummy bear world, I would say.
Yeah,
There's
and their texture is so good.
this particular bag is 8 flavors, but some bags have 20 or 30 or however many. I don't know. And these are all natural flavors. So really, really, really good, intense flavor. We like that brand. These are kind of hard to find. And these are for something for Christmas coming up. So anyway, there's those. Don't want to say too much because you never know who's watching. And then remember how I told you before, a sugar cookie is my favorite. That's the way to my heart. That is a special treat he brought home for me.
Yep.
But my goodness, look at $4 for a single sugar cookie. I feel like my mother when I think, you can make a whole batch of sugar cookies for $4.
At least it's as big as your hand.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. Our grocery store has a really good bakery section, so excited for that. So we're having this encrusted pork for dinner. Is that what's been decided?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I assume you got it. I don't see it anywhere around here, but I assume.
In the refrigerator.
All right, sounds good. Now you were also tasked with finding something for tomorrow.
Big fail. Big fail.
All right. Well,
We'll have to figure out dinner for tomorrow.
I guess we'll have to figure that out. So tomorrow is a filming day, and I said, let's just, we've been doing a lot of filming and editing and Christmas stuff and all of that. So let's just do something easy. And apparently we need to go figure that out. So see ya in a little bit. Well, here's a look at what Rookie's doing today. Busy at it. That poor cat. He's so funny. That's his blankie that he loves. And it's just like a little, I don't know, micro fleece kind of deal that I think is probably from Walmart. $5 at Walmart.
I think.
Oh my goodness. And so he loves that blanket. But when it gets really cold, he likes to upgrade to my comforter, which I have like our old comforter from our bed that's just like a plain white comforter that I use, but it's heavier than his blanket. When it's really cold, that blanket isn't enough for him. He takes over my blanket. Well, we don't tackle the tough stuff ordinarily, but on this channel, when we feel like we need to, we're going to. We're still not going to probably get real political and all of that. We want to keep it light and fun. But when the world experiences something and we have a vlog, it feels right to acknowledge it. And so if you've not seen any footage, it was a horrible storm. If you remember, last night we were talking about how we were getting, in the vlog yesterday, we were talking about getting horrible storms and that it was unseasonably thundering and stuff. And this is what some of our country experienced. Lots of loss of life and devastation.
Wow.
And we haven't really watched any of the news coverage, but this is, there's the area: Missouri, Kentucky, Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi. That's over 70 people died. And then, of course, that doesn't include those that are injured and lost their homes and businesses and, so much loss. So
So sad.
we're praying for the families that lost a loved one, that were injured, lost their homes, their businesses, whatever. We just
Yeah.
feel responsible to say something when something awful like this happens. So many people lost, and it happened overnight. We were talking, not overnight, but we were talking at, I don't know, close to 9 o'clock at night, I think, when all of this started happening. I don't know what time these tornadoes hit, but I don't know. A lot of times when a bad hurricane or tornado hits where there's devastation in that way, it seems to happen in the evening
Right.
hours when
Yeah.
people are sleeping or getting ready for bed or whatever. But just awful news today. So, anyway, don't know what else to say about it, but awful, awful, awful circumstances. We're thinking about all those affected for sure.
All right, we've been working on videos so much that we really didn't even think about dinner for tonight. So, when we made this cheese ball, this little pretzel head guy, we had a bunch of leftover pretzel bits, and I'm going to coat some pork tenderloin and cook it, and we're going to eat it, and it's going to be good. So that's what's for dinner. All right, so this is the pork tenderloin. I've kind of filleted it out and pounded it flat. And now I've got flour, egg, and that pulverized pretzel ready to go to bread this up. We've got some potatoes going to mash those. And then there's the pan that I'm going to cook the tenderloin in. Then they'll head into the oven. But, I mean, that's what we're doing tonight. Let us know what you're eating. Somebody found a little bag of catnip. He likes to bat it around. What? You don't like the attention, buddy? Huh? What do you think? Huh?
Hey, I was having fun until you ruined it, huh? All right, so originally we were going to unveil all of our redecorations on this channel in the future. Starting in January, that stuff's going to drop as we're finishing it up. We're still not 100%, so I'm not going to show you the entire room, but I thought because we didn't do a Christmas home tour this year, and the reason we didn't is because the little redecorating stuff is almost done, but not 100% there. So I guess we'll show you what our backdrop consists of. Somebody asked about that in the comments. What is on our buffet that sits behind us in the videos? So we have a little Christmas tree collection. And kids, if you're watching, that's always a safe bet for us. We like to have all different styles. So there's this, like all different materials and everything. So there's this nice wooden one, a little bristle brush. Then we have this one that's kind of black, gray, shimmer, sparkle. This believe sign is new for this year. We got that at Hobby Lobby. Well, yeah, Hobby Lobby on that for sure. Some of the other trees were either Hobby Lobby or Home Goods. So on this side, this tree is very similar to the gray, black one over there. It's a little ombre sparkle business over here. This one is wood and it's black with rhinestones. Adorable. And a couple more bristle brushes and then metal one. We love to mix materials. That's kind of our vibe. So anyways, there's the big painting that sits behind us. We are going to do something to that frame before we call it complete. That is our artwork. We did that together when I use the term artwork loosely. We just wanted something with our vibe and our colors and, you know, stuff to do the frame. But anyway, that's the backdrop. It is dinner time. And another day, another disaster. Am I right? Not too bad. It won't take too long to clean it up. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not going to look too closely.
As I went along, too.
So here's the final product. And John's going to put a vegetable together. And
oh, yeah. But
he's just going to build his plate while we're talking. So not much happening today. We needed a day to kind of regroup and talk about some things, do some planning for Christmas, etc., and some videos. So it's the home stretch. We're halfway through Vlogmas at this point.
yeah.
So we got a lot to do, we realized, in the 2 weeks. So be looking for lots of stuff coming soon. I think we're going to try tomorrow. You'll see tomorrow's vlog will be a little bit more exciting because we have more going on. Tomorrow's filming day for us.
Yeah.
And we're going to go a couple of places, we think, weather depending and,
Yeah.
you know, all of that. I think we're going to go to a couple of places tomorrow night. So anyway, mushrooms and gravy, pork tenderloin, mashed potatoes. We'll add the vegetable somewhere to this plate. But
green beans. That'll add a nice pop of color.
Just thought we'd show you how that turned out. I mean, mushrooms and onions on everything, anything. And I'm a happy girl. So anyway, I'm not sure if we'll pop in later or not. But kind of a weird day. John was exhausted and not feeling the greatest a lot of the day, and I just tried to figure out what we still needed to get done prior to Christmas, and there's a lot. So deep breath. We got a bunch more to do.
We can do it,
both for the channel and for ourselves. So I think one trip out to the store and we will be done shopping. I think one store, one trip. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't think we're going to do it on a Sunday, so we'll get that done Monday or Tuesday. But anyway, I'm ready to eat. How about you?
Oh, I am.
Oh my goodness. Look at that teeny tiny little pork tenderloin. I asked John if he made one for Rookie. The answer was no. Drats, huh, Rex?